Hello students, in this video we will discuss a general question or a general doubt which most of the time comes to the mind of the student, and they confuse what is the meaning of this, and we will discuss about that problem in this video. Okay, so the question is, in most of the books it is written that in case of defining the potential energy of a system, it is written that the work done by the external force in bringing the particle from infinite to that position without any acceleration is equal to the potential energy or change in potential energy. Okay, so this term, that is without any acceleration, why this is written as without any acceleration, we will discuss about that. What is the meaning of without this acceleration, or what will happen if we bring that object from infinite to that position with some acceleration. Okay, so first of all, let me say that the potential energy of a system is defined as the negative work done by conservative force, negative work done by conservative force, is equal to change in potential energy, Okay, this is the definition of potential energy. Okay, so I will write negative WC means work done by conservative force, so negative work done by conservative force is equal to change in potential energy, or del V. This is the change in potential energy. This is one equation. And our work energy theorem tells that according to work energy theorem, work done by all the forces is equal to change in kinetic energy. Work done by all the forces, or we can say that work done by the resultant force. The resultant force means all the forces. So all the forces means, in all the forces we include both conservative and non-conservative forces. So work done by all the forces, in the place of work done by all the forces, I will write work done by conservative force WC plus work done by non-conservative force, that is W subscript N. Work done by conservative force, work done by non-conservative force is equal to your change in kinetic energy, del K. This is the equation 2. Okay, and now if we add these two equations, we will get, if we add these two equations, we will got WC minus WC. So your work done by non-conservative force is equal to change in kinetic energy plus change in potential energy, or we can write that is work done by non-conservative force is equal to change in total mechanical energy, del E. So change in total mechanical energy equal to change in kinetic energy plus change in potential energy. Okay, so this is the thing. So what is a non-conservative force and what is a conservative force? Let me define. The conservative force means that type of force in which the work done does not depend on the path followed. The work done only depend on the initial point and final point. That kind of force is called conservative force. And the type of force in which work done depends on the path followed, that is non-conservative force. Okay, so conservative force are generally your field forces, some kind of field forces, that is, it may be electric field or gravitational field or spring force. This type of forces are coming under the conservative force. And most of the friction forces, like friction between the two surfaces, a object is moving in a medium, the friction force acting on it, or some other or something like that. So most of the friction forces are non-conservative forces, and most of the conservative and most of the field forces are conservative forces. So when there is no conservative force, only non-conservative force is present. So work done by the non-conservative force is equal to change in total mechanical energy or change in kinetic energy plus potential energy. Okay. Now coming to the topic. The potential energy, the actual definition of potential energy is this: negative work done by conservative force is equal to change in potential energy. Here let's say here this is a charged particle, that is capital Q, and we will bring a second charged particle from a large distance. Large distance means that is the infinite to this position. Okay, we will bring a charged particle small q from infinite to this position. Okay, so here we generally say that, or most of the books says that, we will bring this another object or another charge in this case without any acceleration. So the question is, what will happen if there will be some acceleration? If we bring this object with some acceleration, then when it reaches at this position, it has some velocity, and that velocity will be in direction. And as this has some velocity, also it has some kinetic energy. That kinetic energy K is equal to half mv square. This is the kinetic energy. And we are bringing this charged particle by the external force, and external force is of course a non-conservative force. So here we see that work done by non-conservative force is equal to change in kinetic energy plus change in potential energy. So if we say that what is the work done by the non-conservative force, so work done by non-conservative force Wn is equal to half mv square plus the potential energy change del V. And as we have considered the potential energy as last distance is 0, so the change in potential energy will be itself equal to the potential energy at that position. So half mv square plus we will replace in the place of del V as V, because we have taken the potential energy at last distance to be 0. So this is the work done by non-conservative force or work done by the external force. Of course, external force is a non-conservative force. So if we say the work done by the non-conservative force, then it includes the kinetic energy plus potential energy. So this is the total mechanical energy. We have written here the work done by non-conservative force is equal to change in total mechanical energy. Total mechanical energy means we have to include the kinetic energy. So we cannot say that the work done by the external force is equal to potential energy, because the work done by external force is kinetic energy plus potential energy. So only if when we bring this particle, the second particle, without acceleration, then by reaching this point it will have zero velocity, that means zero kinetic energy. So this term will be 0. So then only we can say that work done by the external force is equal to change in potential energy. So that's why in most of the books it is written that the potential energy is work done by the external force in bringing the particle to that position without any acceleration. So this is the explanation. Okay.